What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and we got some stuff that we're opening today. How's it going, everybody in the chat? With Bibbidi PB Chew. I can't talk right now. I've had little sleep. And Dino DJ. How you guys doing this fine evening? But what we're going to be unboxing today, finally got in my SH Figuarts Spider-Man figure from the original Tokusatsu show. We have the MonsterArts Nargacuga from the SH MonsterArts one. Hello, Indoraptor. With the first edition exclusive. Hey, Andrew, Godzilla fan. And then we're actually going to assemble this guy here too, which is the X Plus 2019 Godzilla, the RIC exclusive. So he has fancy lighting features and everything built into him. Yeah, we're actually going to start with the Spider-Man. Blue Blast Godzilla. I was going to say, it's actually somewhere still around here. This guy just hanging out over here. Oh, these days, I'm still planning on posting that guy on eBay, but he's still just kind of chilling until I get around to getting everybody done. Hey, everybody. Jason. All right, we'll just start cracking into things. Maybe I got this one. I actually don't know. I'm actually excited. Disney Plus is going to be getting the streaming rights for this, so they'll actually be able to check it out. Because I haven't seen much of it, but I do like me some tokusatsu shows like Kamen Rider stuff, so I figure it'd be a good one to get a hold of. Hey, figure reviews. I was gonna say he's not bad. I was gonna say Bluefin just reposted him up. Also, my hair's a mess. But Bluefin reposted him up, and he sold out, which kind of sucks. Well, thanks, Dino. I'm glad you stuck around with us. Thanks, Matt. We're gonna get to the Nargacuga. I'm actually really excited about that one. We're gonna say, guys, it's probably the one I'm most excited about. The Godzilla, I'm only concerned that his RIC exclusive part works on him, because I've seen some things that are kind of hit and miss. Absolutely nothing yet. We just literally started opening things. We got Mr. Spider-Man here with this little plastic wrap on him. Currently, the if you count the Marvel Legends Venom, this is the only other Spider-Man figure that I own. And a lot of that had to do with him kind of tying into a lot of the stuff upstairs. It does light up. It's actually, from what I've seen, the light up feature is supposed to be really nice. Which I grabbed, hopefully, the right batteries and some screws, so we'll get it all set up here. And yes, we do. Does whatever Spider-Man can. He can run. He can shoot webs. It's actually got a little web accessory here. I think the weirdest thing is he comes with rope. Like it's like plastic, but I don't know if you guys can tell here, but it literally just looks like rope, which is essentially what it was in the show, right? Yeah, I'm watching that so hard, and I think you could just kind of slot this into the back here. Maybe there's a specific one. Because there's this really long one that's kind of like for swinging. It's got this one with like a little loop on the end. It actually has little hands on it too. So you don't have to worry about trying to set that up. Yeah, let's just dump this all up. But he comes with a bunch of extra hands, extra feet. Okay, that's a good one. Let me get the rest of the webbing out, if you will. Got this tiny one, which I imagine goes around the wrist. Like you pop the wrist joint off and get it on there. Oh, not too bad. A little sore, to be fair, but not too bad. Hey, Chris. At least if I'm putting this on the right hand. I know I probably should grab the Spider-Man actual hand, but you guys can see it's kind of shooting off the webbing. I'm just curious which one of these. This one's kind of got a little bit more of a smoother bit. Oh, yeah. All right. So that one's for this. Yeah. Good to go. Sadly, doesn't have a stand. I don't think that. Where did I do with the box? You guys pay attention to what I did with the box? Box is way over here. So it's supposed to be like you got to pose, and then he's kind of doing that. If we messed around with it more, it's kind of neat. It's almost like a little net. Yeah, it's a little bit droopy. It seems to be the point. You kind of have him like posing on all fours and shooting it off, but it's almost kind of like a trap thing, if you will. It's just, it is the world's saddest umbrella. He's like Mary Poppins, yo. What? We'll just, this would be a fun one. Just like instantly snap something. So he doesn't have like traditional Spider-Man hands. He's got like this guy here with the two fingers up, the thumb. Then you just get like open hands, slightly open hands, clenched fist, and gripping fist is pretty much it. And then he comes with some extra eyes or faces, I should say. It's really hard for me to tell between the ones right now which one's which. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Well, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad you guys made it. Favorite villain? It'd be Venom, even though he's like villain, but definitely out of all of them, yeah, I'd say he'd probably be my favorite. Or I don't know. He's kind of like Scorpion a bit. I always thought it was kind of cool, but it seems like to me it's just the eyes are slightly different on each of them, so you get a little bit of a different appearance, but they're not like crazy enough. I think this one's like a little more squinting looking. But yeah, not too shabby. Really nicely posable. Not really noticing any stiff joints. Definitely get all the Spider-Man poses. He also again comes with extra feet, and it looks like what it is the joints set farther back, so you can kind of get him into more dynamic poses. Then swap them out. Curious. Not the easiest thing. MCU villain? Hmm. That one's actually kind of tough. Like I actually like I almost liked ah I haven't seen enough and the name's like slipping my mind, but the one from Black Panther. I actually really liked him. Um yeah, probably that or actually Vulture I thought was pretty cool from Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, so his foot's just like more raised so you can get it farther. A lot more dynamic poses with it. But yeah, it looks really nice. He's even got like the little wrist communicator. Which oh, does that open? Oh, it does open. That's really sweet. Actually, really excited about that. Might do a full fledged review of this guy. To be fair, um, definitely liking him a lot more than I thought I was going to. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll grab him. Like he's cool enough. He's been kind of sitting in my Ami for a long time, so I figure I should just get shipped out sooner than later. This one just came in though, so definitely had to get this one in. We got the MonsterArts and Nargacuga. Well, what problems did it have for the 2019? For the most part, I haven't really like NECA wise, haven't seen too many issues. To be fair, also, you guys know my nose is a little stuffy, so if I breathe in heavily, you guys know. Oh, this is actually pretty big. I know I see it, and it looked like a picture wise. It was like Monster Art size. No, Monster Arts Godzilla size. But it comes with some broken boards for display base. We got the frayed tail, which is articulated. That's actually really sweet. Got the saddest little monster hunter here. just red. Looks like a little bit of a wash over top of it. And it might just be red. But pretty basic colors there. To be fair, he literally, oh, he's actually been sitting around for a bit, so he should be fairly safe. Uh, Godzilla, the other hand, just came in. We're literally messing around with him, so he could be more of a concern. Still haven't touched it. The Manda, anyways. One of these days I'll get back to it. Definitely like the Guyver, the Zolnoid Guyver, I got to get back to too. So, hoping. Gosh, always the eyes. I have a good. Have a good night, figure reviews. Yeah, looks really nice. I actually like the pose. He's got a nice size to him. And that sculpt's looking really solid. Thankfully, his eyes are just one color, and it kind of blends in the same coloring as the skin there, so doesn't really can't get the googles, which is nice. Uh, Surprising enough, on Patreon right now we have a Marvel Legends Venom review on there. He'll be out soon because I got him for our Patreon. When one of the Hodgepodge reviews is up on there, when it goes up to YouTube, I have to have another one already set up before I'll publish it. Which I have the video done, but I gotta get the Master Chief. That's kind of like a companion video out with it too. So I'm still working on that. Hopefully, I'll have that done tomorrow. But other than that, I think that's what this is for. Comes with some extra place. Oh, that's a little scary. Reminds me a lot of Destroya and super terrifying little ball joints. Yeah, it's kind of scary me because he's been sitting around. It's like I have the iris. I'm doing this right, I think. My iris is just now showing up. I've seen a bunch of people have already gotten them in. Ooh, that does not want to go in there because there's like a little hole right here that I'm trying to pop this into. Granted, I got a hair dryer literally on the floor next to me, but I don't really want to use that too much here. All right, we'll take the hand off. Might make this easier. Damn it. There we go. Make for some riveted TV. Steve raging that he snaps a toy on on a live stream. All right, so that's supposed to go in here. I would maybe not. I don't know how this works. That ball joint just popped off. Really sad about it now. I'm sorry, Dino DJ. But anyways, yeah, I like Monster Hunter. I haven't played a crap ton of them. I'll be honest. I played this one, the newest one, and I really like the designs of everything on there. So I'm definitely on board picking up stuff because, especially my wife, really likes dragons and stuff of the sorts. Because like our bedrooms all just like McFarlane dragon figures and what have you. So these guys definitely tie in very well with everything. Oh yeah, how's the Mega or the Tigertron? I'm interested in getting it. I still got to get Black Arachnia, but just like the price tag on Tigertron kind of put me off a little bit on them. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a ball joint figure, so I get why you could have some issues with the wings with stuff popping off because just like you move it slightly and it'll uh pop right out. But some of this stuff, like especially like trying to connect these in, it's definitely on the scary side. And I still don't even know if I have it set up right. I imagine it's you if you want to put these on if you want the wings expanded outwards. So you want them in like a flying pose. But if you want to have his wings retracted, you want to have these popped out. So that's different. He has an extra head. Extra head. I didn't know he came with an extra head. I know of Undertale. I never like played it or anything, but I know what it is. You know, Comic Con exclusives? There's pretty much just the Blue Godzilla is the only main thing. Yeah, if we ever get the AVP games, I played a lot of the old ones, especially like the ones for like PC and Xbox. Definitely got around it. Actually, yeah, like this figure, I'm liking it so far. Like he's really posable. I think the size is really nice, especially for the price. Because like after shipping, he was like $80. Got extra parts, so you got the spiky tail. It's got an extra head, which I'm. Oh, you know what? I think it's because it roars a lot. It's got a bigger roar. Maybe not. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really checked out anybody else's reviews of stuff, so I'm trying to kind of figure this stuff out on the fly. Coloring's different, so it's probably got to do something with that. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot more red on it. I'm noticing that. It was like 65-ish, I want to say. Like I think after shipping, he was like a little over 80, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the rage. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. Wonder how hard, terrifying it is to get this thing on. Well, no, I know. Pretty simple. He, he says as it doesn't go back on. Yeah, it'll pop on the spiky tail too. To be honest, that's probably how I'd have him posed anyways. There we go. Not sure how good it's going to look on the webcam, but you can definitely tell that there's a lot more red on it. For the tail here, looks like I just popped this part off. He's also got a sever tail, so you can have it cut off. You want to pose it with your Monster Hunter. Okay, so it looks like I got two sections come off. This is a bad idea. Oh, so many spiky bits. All right, so there's the tail fraying outwards. Yeah, no, this is really sweet. Just to kind of compare Burning Godzilla here, so you guys can kind of see size. Like to be honest, for like if you guys like Godzilla stuff, I think he actually kind of makes for like a nice little like MonsterVerse stand-in character. Also, he kind of reminds me a lot of, if you guys haven't read the old Dark Horse comics, there was I want to say it was called like Barugan or something, but it was like the Bat Monster, and sort of similar. Wrong coloring, and I know like the head was different stuff, but it's kind of in the same vein. That's the problem, monsters. They definitely get fairly expensive. Yeah, then definitely the Rathalos. After getting this guy, Rathalos is going to be huge. Yeah, that's a Ghidorah. It would have been nice for it to have articulated wings. Would have preferred, to be honest. But I get it because of the size. It would have been weird and ball joints and the weight. But still, just why we got stands, right? On the bottom here, I'm just now noticing get some extra little stands. So I got two peg holes, but only one stand. I guess it's for options, if you will. This guy will get a full review, 100%. I think Arnez is going to swing over tomorrow. We're going to work on this guy. Not sure on Spider-Man, and then that guy back there, which I guess we'll get to now. Might as well. I still really like this. I really like. We did like. I was kind of hoping like make like Monster Hunter character like figures to go along with them, but actually scale wise, it would be really tiny. Oh, still be kind of cool though. Spider-Man's got to go hang out over here for a few minutes. Hey, no problem, Battle. Why we do the live streams so we can just kind of crack open some boxes and check things out, you know. For X-Pluses, at least the way I collect, I only really get suits that I really like. So I have to really, really want just like if I want like one version of that figure and I really want like the best thing to get, then I get an X Plus. If I just like sort of dig the suit or didn't really care for that much, I don't even worry about buying them. That and also I like to collect movies. So like I really wanted the 75 Mecha Godzilla, and I'm like, Titanosaurus is cool. Like get Titanosaurus. So of course I got the Godzilla to kind of complete the movie. Same with like the only gigantic I own is the 62 because of my favorite suit, so I don't really need another gigantic, at least currently. Like the Shin be cool, but too rich for my blood. Then like Heisei, I got like my favorite one's the 84 or 84, 85, so I have that one. I have Burning Godzilla and I also have Destroyer to go along with it. Same with I like the 55 suit, so I have the Ingress to go along with it. But like I don't have 54 because like I like the suit, but I don't love the suit, so I don't really need an X plus of it, if you get my drift. Um, I do really like the 2019 look, so I definitely wanted to get this. And then for this size, I think he just worked out better for me because I didn't really want to get another gigantic. So pretty happy to get this. And then I already know they're making a Rodan, so hopefully we'll get them all through Ghidorah, and I'll be grabbing those guys too. I saw my Triple K Shin. Where'd that thing ever happen to? I want my Shin with light up features. If they make one, yeah. Because like what was it? Spiral Studios is making one that was almost in the right scale, so I almost wanted to grab that, but I figure I'll hold off for like an official X Plus. Baby Warmers are fine. I think they're neat. I don't really got that many of them to be fair anymore. I used to have a bit more of them, but now it's just pretty much Optimus. There's a few characters I really like. But outside of that, yeah. Well, to be honest, that's just MonsterArts just needs to get more into the show game because like we're pretty much all hasted out now. Like we finally got that Biolante that everybody's been clamoring for to get reissued. Give me some shows. Hell, just give me some more Millenniums. I'm not even really picky. Like show would be sweet. Hey, Kaiju Shorts. More tape. Lots more tape. One there. One there. Oh. Smells like China factory. Really cool though. Crank this bad boy up. Yes, can't really see him quite yet. We got some wires. And by some, I mean quite a few. Someone's gonna stick them here. Guys, like because it's like you would think that like different style figures would smell differently depending on the package, but it's like it smells like a NECA, even though it's all vinyl, and it's just like half the like they all come from China, like it all smells like. Yeah, no, that's great. It's definitely like addictive, if you will. Yeah, that's the one thing. I'm grabbing. I got pliers. I got some scissors here though. Maybe that'll do me good. So, up that one. Up that one. This one might be a little bit under. It's leverage. Hold on. I got one more down here. I think I got that. I did not. Okay. I wish it was S6 MonsterArts Anchors. Those are Voltec. He kind of works. There's a bump on his foot. People need to tell me these things. I'll be honest, I'd still say calm between the two. Yeah, sadly, she's seen the game because I want to go get a new Xbox, but then she's seen that the Freddy's games could be a PS4 exclusive, and now she's trying to con me into getting a PS4. So we'll see how that goes. It looks cool though, to be fair. From the trailer and stuff I've seen, like I want to play it. I wonder if this came with batteries. Here's the battery pack. Doesn't feel like it. Does this just slide off? Oh, it does just slide off. Fancy. I grabbed screwdrivers and everything. I didn't even need them. But that's expensive. You see how much money I spend on figures? You think I can afford Xbox? The Xbox and PS4? Oh no! I thought it said triple A's. I grabbed triple A's. It seems like it's double A's. I don't think I got any double A's. I'm really sorry. Yeah, they're like randomly around here. It takes double A's. Right. I gotta think. Do I got anything around here that's double A's? Because I know, like, I use rechargeable batteries for like most everything. So I know my Xbox controller doesn't have it. Big Daddy might. But now I think about it, he might be actually LRs. Yeah, sorry. Might not be able to show you guys the light feature. I have to probably say that for the review. Unless I got a connection. We might be able to get something working, so we'll see. Yeah, well, my remotes are all triple A's too. Yeah, it's just like most, like I always say, most everything I use is like all triple A's or rechargeable. But some toys take double A's, so I sometimes have. Smoke detectors are 9 volts. I know, at least that's what ours are. I remember because I had to kidnap one of those for a cosplay, and I had to put it back because my wife yelled at me. She's really good at yelling at me. Yeah, come on, get it off the hands. There we go. All right, one's free. Gotta get his foot condom off. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, even without him lighting up, that blue looks really nice on his back, which is really good to see. Yeah, because you can definitely tell, like looking at it, it's definitely translucent, which is cool. And then on the back of his head, he's got a lot of blue there too. Oh, yeah, I'm digging this a lot. Like his face looks really nice. His teeth are painted really well. He's got some blue on the gills. Got some on the thighs. Oh, I'm actually really happy with this. I hear this is a nightmare to get on though. I forget. To be honest, I don't know exactly what the RIC means, but the website's called Shonen RIC, and whenever anything's a RIC, it just means that you had to buy it through the website. Which sucky thing about it is or well, at least used to be sucky, was that you could only order it if you lived in Japan. So if you wanted a RIC, you had to kind of go through other means. So you either know somebody in Japan to get shipped to you, or find a company that will ship it to you, or that was buying them. So you're like, wasn't fun. That's why I never used to buy them. Now you can give through the site, though I've heard mixed things. I got this one from Awesome Collector, which I really enjoy those guys because usually the prices are pretty comparable to what the RIC site was. And like I said, I haven't had any issues, especially with COVID and having a dickens of a time getting stuff shipped. It's really good to have somebody that's super reliable. Uh, okay, so the peg hole here is on the back of the foot, so that just comes off. So that's cool. Oh, I might. If I wouldn't have to disappear on you guys for a few minutes to get the light up feature, I know my Belial has one. All right, they worked. We got a light up. All right, cool. I'm like, I got connections. We might be able to at least get it to pop on. Oh, that is pretty. It's really bright on your guys' side, but that is super pretty. Even his eyes are light up. Oh, it does look like ice. Oh, this looks so good. Those are some giant LEDs on the inside. Like, check them out. Oh, all right, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy I got this now. I'm still sad. The Iris I got the regular one because I only have the standard Gamma. Sorry, guys. I had to get planted, so did everybody else. Oh, let's pop that back in because I really don't want to lose that piece. We're actually gonna attach the tail real quick. We'll pop the lights on one more time. I definitely want to see. I don't know. His tail seems kind of short though, at least to me. I guess it's probably all right. It just seems a little small. That seems like a really big joint there. Got a hair dryer. So just as a heads up, it's gonna get kind of loud for a minute because it's a hair dryer. Hopefully, it didn't reset anything. So we're gonna heat up the base here and then jam that tail in. So just a sec. I'm sorry. Yeah, good work. Right. Hopefully, it's squishy soft enough. Oh, I felt something. It's hard to get an angle. Ugh. Like the bottom's in. Oh. This is what you guys will see in the reviews. The struggle is real. Oh, I got the bottom in. Maybe angle the top and then go from the bottom. Oh, Godzilla, putting your head on my lap for a minute. Jeez, I'm criminy. Like, it's definitely moving. Just not in the way that I want. Ugh. Right? This video will not become one of those, like, MSR videos or whatever they are. The therapeutic noise videos. Ultra might have been better. Yeah, that part got hard. All right. I don't want to subject you guys to any more of the hair dryer. So, and the squeakies. So just, that's about close, right? We'll pop this back on afterwards. But yeah, no. Detail, like this thing looks awesome. Really like the pose too. He's got a little bit of a swag going on. Oh, also help work. I messed up my elbow. No, I lost the lights. Oh, moving heavy things around and didn't agree with me. But pop this. Gonna try this light back on one more time. I guess I probably could leave the AAAs in there. Seems like working all right. This takes a little bit of movement, you know. Yeah, no, super. Oh, I am loving this light up feature though. I gotta say, it doesn't really show up really well on the bottom here because like it travels up. Would have been cool. I don't see how you could have did it with the tail though. The tails being actually separate pieces. Because the thing is like there's be me sitting here for a few minutes at the hair dryer and slowly just heating up and just kind of working it in there. My review powers aren't working today. I'm sorry. But yeah. If you guys interested in getting one of these, I definitely like I could just say now, he's definitely worth the money. Cause he's like slightly over 200 for this guy, which I think is pretty solid. Because he has a large monster series, which is a little pricey for that. It's usually like 30 centimeters are usually about that price, but he's got a lot more going on with them, so I can kind of understand it. Look at him. He doesn't look like he's really got any real bad seam lines. Like around the neck, slightly noticeable because you can see like here is where like the top's connected to it. But it's not too bad, I would say. Arna should be here tomorrow. I got to bug him about getting more of the gaming videos done because he's supposed to be doing a live stream to finish off the Terminator game. So I know they're getting around to that soon. Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, I would have bought the Biolante. Because to be fair, like even if you decide you don't want it, it's gonna go up in price again. So don't worry about it. It's a good investment figure. I definitely want to do some more top tens sometime or other. Just kind of gotta think of some stuff to do. Because to be honest, there's a lot of things I would like to keep doing, but there's some stuff just like there's a geek in the chest. There's 100% a geek in the chest. I think we did that list, if I'm not mistaken. I know we did favorite monsters. New animes, I haven't really like this season. I haven't really checked out much, which I gotta change. It was like ReZero, I gotta catch back up on. I did watch the first episode of the new Inuyasha show. I know it's not called Inuyasha, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Collection update. Probably like beginning of the year. I might do something. Definitely because depending if we get another stimulus check and stuff, I want to try to get some more like get some actually detail shelves and actually make like my studio into something more presentable. Because right now it just kind of looks like a college kids room with way too many toys. I heard that one's pretty good. The Irregulars one. Gosh, I'm trying to think of what else because most of the animes I was kind of checking out are like they ended already. Yeah, never got too much in the new stuff. I know like Fire Force I got to catch back up on too. I'm optimistic for the Godzilla anime. I don't know if I'm excited would be the word. Just because the last ones I wasn't very excited about to begin with. Like I was excited for them and I thought everything was sweet until they came out, and then I was very sad. So I'm gonna keep my optimisms low about it, and then once it comes out, hopefully it'll exceed my expectations. Camp Cretaceous was all right. Me and Jessica sat down and watched it. Well, sorry, Jessica watched it all without me, and then I had to watch it myself because I'm like, I probably should check it out. It was pretty good. Definitely a slow start, but it did pick up. No, it picked up and then it ended abruptly, but wasn't too bad. Reminds me a little bit of like Transformers Prime, if you guys ever check that out. Kind of like the same feel. Oh, I appreciate about Biocore. Blech. Again, can't talk today. Be honest, like for me, I haven't really messed around with polymer clay too much. Most of the stuff I do is mainly with Epoxy Putty. Oh, we do. We just haven't really had anything really to give away, to be honest. Like with the current state of things, I haven't had really a whole lot of extra money, and YouTube hasn't really been forking over a lot either. Because usually, like when YouTube's doing really well, we try to do a giveaway. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a down like every room has a theme. Down here, it's like if it's stateside, it's fair game. Um, with the exception of like, there's a monster, it's alien up there. But everything else is like stateside release stuff for the most part. Except I think Reborn is technically foreign too, because there's that Reborn alien. But yeah, the rest of it's like Turtles, Transformers, Power Rangers, Alien Predator. We got my customs are over there with some Star Wars stuff, wrestling and Star Wars stuff over there. Definitely a lot. The room wasn't so messy, I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour, but oh yeah, the Nargacuga chap's great. I love that thing. It's one of the only boxes I still got hanging out here. I threw away a bunch a little bit ago. The box is really cool. I gotta put the albino predators back up too. Godzilla definitely wins. Oh, that's where you're getting the Rodan author set. It's a nice too that you can get actually fairly cheap now. Well, cheap. I know Bluefin's doing a deal where I think it was like $80 on their website. So that could be a place to go check it out because I think most everybody else is like 100. But I don't know how bad their shipping is. Yeah, the 89 is a bit tough. Like I seen them like once or twice at Target, but that was really about it. And a lot of it, like I seen the bio one over the regular. Even ordering, I think he's kind of hard to get now, which is like a whole nother weird thing with the way COVID's been and scalpers. Like to me, it seems like ever since COVID's happened, like scalpers just like jump through the roof. So if it's anything that could possibly turn a profit, like they're gone, they're just off the shelves. Well, before it was like they would still like it could still you'd have a good possibility of like getting a hold of stuff, especially like with the turtles and stuff lately. Like it's definitely been way more noticeable um, ever since March. Can't say until they come in. Like the special color looks fine. Be honest, I think I'd still probably go with the regular because if the color is blending more, I think is more suit accurate. But either way, like it's so minuscule that like either's fine. So yeah, if you want to get the Rodan Mothra, vendor saying it's $10 shipping on Bluefin, so you'd be getting it for 90, which is still like cheaper than like most other places for stateside. Plus they have a bunch of other good deals because there's like three of the Figuarts anime Ultramans for like $100, which seems really good price too. I wish anybody make a Cthulhu figure. To be fair, like an actual like posable Cthulhu figure would be awesome. Because there just isn't enough stuff. Like I saw Good Smiles is putting out a statue, and I got really excited until I got to look at it better, and I'm like, Cthulhu with tiny legs or Cthulhu. I know I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, it'd be nice if they're cheaper, but then again, like you're mentioning, like the like what other company really gives you like that much flexibility for that to be used as stop motion and for it to be trying to think of the word like feasible for stop motion because like NECA's work okay, but like still like with the way the range of motion is, you sometimes get weird poses still. Like the movements can be weird. Well, with Monster, it's like everything just kind of flows. And again, the kind of like reason why like the prices get bumped up on them. Oh, that's sad. I'm just like, might be all right. Hey, Godzilla, man, how's it going? All right, I think we're gonna call it good here. We've been going for 45 minutes. Now I'm kind of sleepy. So I'm gonna get this tail popped in. And I'm probably gonna go to bed. To be fair. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like with scalpers, like I've seen them way more. Like they're definitely like going to Target once in a while. I could definitely tell there's some other guy like me there looking around for stuff. But now it's like when I was like, for instance, when I was looking for those the Comic Con turtles, the ones based off of the musical, I was going there like about every other morning to go check out because there are the ones that around us seemed like they would put them out like every Tuesday and Friday. So usually I would try to like go those mornings and then like the days after in case like maybe like the vendor didn't show up or what have you. And those same mornings, I saw like the same three people going to the same spot looking for the same thing. So it's just like who could speed walk faster to the department, you know? Same with Walmart too. Like I'm there a lot too. I know it's the same guy, the same couple of guys, like kind of like hovering around where the cards are and back by the action figures. DK's doing good. Yeah, well, it's like I wouldn't mind getting those crossover figures, but like I'm not gonna find them in stores. Yeah, I'm paying the online price for them. Like it was like the Ghostbusters one. I would have liked that one, but uh, I tried finding it in stores for a few times, and then I just kind of gave up. We did need Mudos. I know there's a couple of people making like custom ones, which look all right, but like something like hard, like an official posable Mudo would be great. Yeah, we do need to finish Isolation. That is one thing. Yeah, Walmart's pre-orders are kind of a joke. I ain't gonna lie. Hey Zachary, how's it going? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, try to get something up tomorrow. Uh, More than likely would be the Master Chief. Got the Jazzware one recently, so I'll probably work on that this tomorrow morning. Because Arnez probably isn't coming over until like tomorrow afternoon or Sunday. And then those days are we gonna like focus on like getting the Godzilla done. I sound like he was excited about doing Spider-Man, so we might do Spider-Man. The Nargacuga for sure. And I still gotta do that MonsterArts Burning Godzilla. So definitely look forward to that. Probably do some more action figure news. Ghostface will probably be making some returns there. If you guys didn't check out the action figure news, uh, we had a little special guest, if you will. Plus, I like hopefully might try. I want to try to do something like fun for Halloween because it seems like I don't know if we're doing real trick or treating or anything around here. So definitely want to possibly try to get like something up for you guys. Yeah, it wouldn't be a MonsterArts giveaway. Like none of them have really been like inexpensive enough, if you will, to merit doing it. Because usually a lot of the stuff with the giveaways too is like companies will send us stuff, so like that stuff I don't mind giving away. But haven't really had anything really come in a while. Like NECA, and I possibly got like an anime company might be sending us some stuff here in the future. But outside of that, oh yeah, that Megalon looks great. All right, I'm gonna sidetrack. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.